Hello again. Just read a message from Marion Curington, and this is in response to a comment he made on UN wants reparation for African Americans. And he obviously knows how to use a computer, since he wrote, "Since we can't go back, pay us. Give us back our parents that were stolen." Okay, now, what Marion needs to do is do a little bit of Googling. Again, he knows how to use a computer. And he needs to watch some of my videos on this particular topic. He wants someone to pay him. He says, "Pay us." Now, I assume he's talking to folks like me that are white. The problem is, it isn't folks like me that brought 400 million Africans and sold them as slaves. Muslims did that. White men didn't go to Africa and hunt down Africans to bring them here as slaves. Muslims went to Africa and hunted down Africans. He also needs to consider suing his own kind, since in the late 1800s, over 3,000 blacks owned 12,000 slaves, according to the research I've done. One of them was named Johnson, and he was a slave that, when he received his freedom, started buying his own slaves. So who are you going to go to? Who are you going to go after, the whites? Now, what Marion also probably doesn't understand is that the Democrats, which he's probably one of them, the Democrats are the ones, and I've said this in countless videos, you'd think these people would have a effing clue. The Democrats started the Ku Klux Klan. So if he wants his parents back, maybe he should consider asking the Democrats for reparation. The Democrats created and implemented the Jim Crow laws, which made blacks second-class citizens. They couldn't marry whites until 1967. They couldn't use the same bathrooms as whites used. Now, who do you think did that? The Democrats. Now, again, I got to believe that Marion Curington, that's Curington, is a Democrat. He's a misinformed and ill-informed Democrat. And again, I suggest that he and folks like him that think that we should offer them reparation need to do their own homework. You want to go after people for money? Go after the Arabs. Go after the Democrats. Go after the black slave traders. Leave the unprotected class alone. So, Marion, I'm not going to block you. You're obviously confused. You're obviously misinformed. And you're ill-informed. I hope you take my advice. And I hope Democrats in general, especially those that are black or Hispanic, do their own research. See how evil and corrupt Democrats have been and still are. Just look at Hillary, for God's sakes. If we didn't have people like Hillary and people like the FBI director, James Comey, and people like Loretta Lynch, the Attorney General, and people like Barack Hussein Obama, this country would be a whole lot better off. That's sort of what I think. And you know why I think what I think, don't you?